Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel, all series videos. This video is filled with so much emotions, I must say. You will feel like you're watching it live. I bring to you an update on Ayan married Zoya on Asad and Zoya's wedding day. Ayan got married to his brother's wife to be. Please watch till the end to know what happened, because everything is on this update. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel and also tell me what you feel about it. Please give it a thumbs up. Let's start. On the wedding day, Zoya saw Hasina has arrived with her family, except Imran, and Dishad asked about Imran on why he hasn't arrived to his wedding. But Hasina says he will come soon, as he got a late walk. The reply surprised Dishad, but Chanbi feels maybe Imran went to get a gift for Najma. Zoya is tensed and confused. She feels she can't allow Najma go through such as Imran is definitely hiding something. She sneaks out to avoid being seen by Asad. Meanwhile, Humaira and Ayan goes out to get the gift. On their way, Ayan notices a car behind them and remembers he saw same car behind them from home. It is clear to him that they were being followed. All of a sudden, the car overtakes them and the fake Vikram, who claimed to be Humaira's husband, came out of the car. Ayan got furious as he remembers the past and what Vikram did. Ayan was angry, but as he turns to leave, he is blocked by other cars from Vikram men. They surround him and beat him mercilessly. He defended himself and ran with Humaira, and they pursues him as he ran inside a building and hides Humaira. He saw some groups of people and went and sat with them. Meanwhile, Zoya reaches the hospital and overhears Tanvir talking with Imran. She said something about asking if Imran has got the money, and hears her apologizing for calling him on his wedding day. Zoya also hears her say he is moving to a new life and it is his duty to provide for her and their child. Zoya goes in and tried talking to Imran, but found out it's a trap, as it wasn't human. Zoya tried to expose Tanvir as she found out Imran is responsible for Tanvir's pregnancy, but she was surrounded by some men and was captured. Asad calls Zoya's phone but is off. He is worried as he didn't know where she is, as everyone is waiting for her to start the wedding. Since Zoya didn't come, Hasina mocks them by saying it seems she has run away, as is not her first time doing so. Dilshad told the priest to conduct Najma's wedding as they wait for Zoya. Zoya escapes and ran for her life, while Tanvir's men pursues her. She ran inside a building and saw some people took a veil on the chair and covered her head, and then she went and sat with them. The priest started the wedding in the hall where Zoya is, and the priest asks her, "Do you agree?" Zoya was on call with Asad, and Asad asked her a question, and she said yes. The priest announced she accepted the wedding, while he went to Ayan and did same, and Ayan was talking with his father on the phone, and Ayan said yes while answering his question. The priest also announced they accepted the marriage and declared them married, while they are still on the phone. The priest recognized Ayan and decides to appreciate the family for allowing Ayan wed like a normal person, not minding their status. Ayan noticed the people pursuing them have gone, and he tried to leave, but he saw Zoya opposite him. People came and started congratulating them for getting married. They were still asking each other how they ended up in that hall. Then he remembers Humaira is still inside and went to get her. Seeing Humaira, he remembered the wedding that just happened between him and Zoya and could not touch her as Humaira hugs him and was happy he wasn't harmed by those people. They decided not to speak about the mistake that happened in the hall since they were not aware and it doesn't mean anything. Zoya rushed home to stop Najma's wedding, but she found out the wedding had already taken place. Asad saw Zoya but noticed something was wrong. He asked Zoya, but Zoya couldn't say what he found out about Imran. Ayan reached his house and informed them of the attack by fake Vikram, but carefully left the wedding story. To him, nothing happened. He even went as far as telling Zoya to not tell Asad and even advised her that she should go ahead and marry Asad. What Ayan didn't know was that the priests were on their way to their house to congratulate the family for such a noble behavior shown by their son Ayan. Priests congratulated the family, but they could not understand what they were saying. The priest told them Ayan got married, but everyone was shocked, and Ayan's father told the priest that it's not his own Ayan that got married. Ayan enters the room and the priest pointed at him and told them that this is Ayan that got married. And he started asking about the wife and said he hasn't seen the wife, that the wife's name is Zoya. Everybody is shocked to find out Ayan married Asad's wife-to-be. Hasina heard the news and called off Nikat's marriage to her son, trying to manipulate and exploit them into getting more money from the family. Nikat ran inside and tried to commit suicide but was saved, and a doctor was called to check on her. Seeing Nikat's situation, Ayan went to Asad's house to demand for his wife Zoya. He apologized to Asad for what happened, but Asad kept asking them what happened. He asked Zoya, but Zoya couldn't say it. Instead, she started crying. Ayan also was crying. At this point, Asad became scared. Then Ayan finally said it. He got married to Zoya by mistake. Asad could not comprehend it. It was too much to hear and difficult to believe. So he asked Zoya, but Zoya kept crying and finally said it. And Asad was shattered. It felt like his world was snatched away from him. In all this confusion, Ayan still demands Asad to show love for Nikat, as he always states he loved Nikat and Najma the same way. Asad is crying already. This episode is so emotional. His tears hurt me. Even Zoya's tears, then comes Ayan's tears. What type of expensive mistake is this? Hurting 5 people at the same time, because Humaira was crying after she heard the news, while Nikat is also crying. Asad is in a dilemma. Will he please himself by allowing his love Zoya to stay with him? Or will he agree with Ayan and sacrifice his love to save his sister Nikat, who has given up to live? Asad shocked his father, Hasina, Shireen, Razia, even Humaira's dad, as he came to their house to drop Zoya as Ayan's wife. How will he cope without Zoya? This is sad. Thank you for watching till the end. Please come back for more updates from your favorite Z-Word series.